Okay, so with our trips, multiple trips coming up this summer, I'm getting all ready and excited for taking photos and taking videos and stuff, etc., etc. So I haven't quite figured out what gear I'm taking with me. It could be one camera, it could be two cameras, it could be one or two lenses, could be more lenses than I should take. But one of the things, because I do like taking a ton of video, I love the video stuff for sure. And one of the things I kind of wanted, because I just wanted to be able to hold the camera in different ways, was a top handle. Now, for some of you, and I'm showing you this on this is my ESR, but for some of you that have watched my previous videos, you'll see that I actually have like those silicone skins that you put on. I have it on my R6 and I have it on my R7, which can hinder, of course, you being able to put a cage on them. And I don't necessarily want the extra weight of a cage because I'm not going to be adding much else to it. You know, it's really just, I just want the top handle. So I saw this one on Amazon, so I bought it. Plus, it was cheap, right? Look at this, $15. It's a weird number, $15.22. I think I didn't get it on sale. I think I got it at $18.22. Whatever, it's fine. And it may be a different price when you look at it. But I was looking at this, and it's very, at least for me, like looking at these, because you really have no idea what camera they have it mounted to, right? Because I was like, okay, it looks like a decent size. They got all this stuff hooked into it. Yes. And I was like, okay, is it going to be good? I don't know. Anyways, it came, where is it? Right here. It came in this little tiny wee box. Little tiny wee box. So I'm like, that handle's not, it's not going to be big by any means. This is it, you know? Now again, a short video is my guess because I just want to show you guys the size and so you guys get an idea of build quality, right? Now, that is it. It is little. So little. Was I expecting bigger? A little bit. I was. Is this okay? Yeah, because again, I'm using it for travel, and probably the biggest thing is I don't want big and heavy. So this is probably pretty good. Now the other thing I was hoping too is that I still am one of those people that for the most part when I'm shooting anything up here, I do like to use the viewfinder, right? The eye viewfinder instead of the screen, just because I get that stability of holding it here. So I was a little concerned because some of the big handles, like they really stick out the back. And I was like, well, that's just going to hit me in the forehead all the time. This, not so much. And my thought is too, is that really, depending on how you want this, because it does have, you guys can see it here, right? It does have a cold shoe mount in the front, which is good. But they do show it here, which was like, I'm like, they show it here, an LED light mount. Now, I'm not 100% sure where this LED light mount is, right? Because maybe they just have it, they must have it into one of the 1/4-inch holes is what they are put. So they call it a light mount, but it's really just tripod holes that you can mount something into, whatever. For me though, microphone on the front, that's going to be a big one for sure. And I'm guessing, depending on your hinge, you could have it the other way. Because if you're going to be doing primarily video, my guess, if you're just going to be doing video all day, you're going to put this in here, right? Tighten this down. And it's nice because it does have a really nice, like, large screw there. And that's good, you know? That's perfect. And it's not overly heavy, you know? That's all right. I can use that okay. You know, you get some nice stable shots. And I like it too because you can just use the two hands together to give you that extra stability if you need to, which is kind of nice, right? And I can look through there and still have that, it is touching my forehead, but not horrible. Like I can get my eye all the way up to the viewfinder, which is perfect. Yes, yes. And All right, that's all right. And if maybe you don't have a forehead that's like mine, I don't know. Then in theory, you could, because I also was concerned, I'm like, is that going to come off easy? Comes off easy if you try. You could turn this around, right? And have it that way. And you still get that ability to hold it, which is nice. And maybe you have a microphone that you could plug in here or whatever it is. But now you have, there's definitely more room, right? To be able to shoot, like not a lot more. It's the way it's designed. It's just pretty equal forward or backwards. So you do get, like it's not pushing up against my forehead as much this way, but I would just keep it the other way. I would just keep it the other way because the way that you guys can see it here, right? The way that that center screw is right there, you know, it's about the same on this side as it is on that side. So you would think there'd be more on the back just because where the arm comes up, but it's an illusion. Yep, illusion. And I was concerned, like I said, that this would just come off. That's not coming off. No way. All right, guys. I think that's all right. I think that's all right. I'm gonna be pleased with that for sure. And it's like 15 bucks Canadian right now. So how do you go wrong with that? All right, guys. I just wanted to show you this because you know it's from Cooley Heoda store, and everybody knows about them, but nobody does. You know. Yeah. All right, guys, links down below where you can get this if you're interested in a top handle, because who doesn't want a top handle except for those that don't need a top handle. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.